What's up? What's up, love bugs? It's me, J Loves, and I'm back with another mother video. I don't know, I feel like the F word is like so vulgar.
There's no battle I cannot face when you're not near me. So can you take the pain away and just come near me? I'm longing for your heart, your love, your touch. So just let me.
Anyways, if you can tell by the title below, I'm going to do my top 5 clubs in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. This is in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. As I said in the previous videos before, that I go to the University of Alabama. So, being a student of the university, we're known for the party city. I don't know why people say that. I guess because, you know, we have the best football team. So, you know. So, I don't know. I want to do like my top 5. So, I want to start like, I guess the lowest one. But it's like a plethora amount of bars. Like, I think, Crimson Bar is bar 205. That's like for like, that ain't for my type. I've been to those clubs and like some of the surroundings, you know, I just refrain from being around the surroundings. So I'm gonna stop with. Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna start with number 5. To me, out of my top 5, I'll say Roxy's. And I went to Roxy's, and Roxy's is it. I won't say they are gay friendly because I'm not gonna say they're not gay friendly. But what I'm going to say is the owner, I think, if I'm not mistaken, owns that whole little strip. But regardless, I think that the music that is played there is more like your hip hop music. There's a more of your trap music. Trap music is definitely at Roxy's, where you hear some Nuck If You Buck, Set It Off in this bitch, and all of the above. I went there because I was invited a few times. To me, I would only go to Roxy's if I was invited. Definitely wouldn't be the most recommended bar that I would choose to go, but I'm not knocking Roxy's. Roxy's have everybody there. The scenery is actually very dark. If I would recommend a club for the trapsters, that's the terminology we're gonna use, trapsters. So, on to number 4. I think I want to go to Rounders. Rounders is definitely a lit situation. I think that they have, I don't know, I think it's called like the Boom Boom Room. It reminds me of sex. I don't know why it reminds me of sex, but you know how some people call their sex rooms the Boom Boom Room. I'm just it's definitely not a sex room. Well, I've never witnessed anyone have sex in the room, but I would hope they wouldn't. But it's kind of like you feel the vibrations of the music and stuff. It's kind of cute. Then they have like more intimate at the more intimate at the top, where you have it's like a deck, I want to say, and they have like a DJ booth. So like I would really recommend, like on a game night, Rounders is definitely the place that you want to be if you're trying to like get lit, trying to like, Rounders is a good bar. The music that they play, it's more of EDM. I think that's why others prefer other stuff, because of the EDM music. But I definitely, sometimes that music like has you like, you ever been like in a room and you just want to go ooh 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 ooh? I've done that before. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Rounders to those EDM type of music lovers. So number 3 is Copper Top. In Copper Top, they have like karaoke on Wednesday. I think that is so cute. That is such like a good place to go. I wouldn't say on a date, but after a date and you go to Copper Top on a Wednesday. I think it's a Wednesday when they have karaoke. Tuesday, Wednesday, it's one of those days. It's a day in the week they have karaoke, and I think that not necessarily getting drunk, but just entertaining one another in that type of environment. I will say that are they LGBTQ friendly? Every club that I am going to say that are in my top 5, I've personally went and dragged to each and every bar that I'm about to say. And so, you know, I wasn't scared. I ain't no scared. If I shake my purse, that's my mama what that means. Because when you shake that purse, it's full. Oh, hell no! So, number 3, Copper Top, you know, but Copper Top is definitely for an older crowd. I'll say people in their like 30s, 40s go there. And I'm not knocking it, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying, go. I'm saying for a intimate setting, there you go. Copper Top is definitely your place, because Copper Top, they it's an intimate type of vibe. It's more of like communicating. It's like a date kind of bar. Like I'm going on a date, and if I was going on a date, what bar would I take you? I would definitely take you to Copper Top. They play throwback music. Yes, they do. That's your throwback club bar. Copper Top. You want the throwback music? Go to Copper Top. And top 2. The top number 2. The reason why I say 1831 is because shout out to the owners of 1831 who, ever since I've performed in the True City Pride Festival, which I've done it 2 years, they have been allies. And they could have done it previous years, but speaking from me seeing it with my own eyes, I have seen them do it 2 years in a row, and they have been very embracing And so I think that 1831 on Wednesdays they used to have this free wristband, not free wristband. You get in for free at 1831, but they had this wristband where it was like $10 for unlimited drinks. That was definitely the spot on Wednesdays. Now their music choices some nights was cute. I don't know. They try to like fit everybody's needs in the crowd. So I can't knock them for trying because they definitely try. But yeah, I love 1831. I love 1831. When I go to 1831 and drag out of drag on with nails, without nails, with purses, without purses. Like I think 1831 is definitely you know, a LGBTQ friendly place. Now, my number one club in Tuscaloosa, Alabama is of course the Icon Tuscaloosa. And Icon Tuscaloosa is the only LGBTQ represented establishment in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, as far as like bars. And so you have many drag queens, or many queens, excuse me, many queens such as Genesis, Alicia Taraji, me and the upcoming queen who is Miss Druid City Pride 2020, Electra. You have On Your Mind. So you have a few queens that are in Tuscaloosa alone. I feel like the LGBTQ community has somewhat of a say-so in Tuscaloosa. At Icon, you can see the newest bops. It just depends on the nights. Some nights you get, I won't say country, but some nights you get pop. Some nights you get R&B. Some nights you get hip hop. And so, you know, to me, the reason why I definitely will put Icon Tuscaloosa as the number one bar is because, for one, Olivia Giselle Taraji, who is my twin, is a drag queen, and she performs at Icon Tuscaloosa quite often. And her grandmother, who is Genesis, and her mother, who is Alicia Taraji Star. And I definitely believe that Icon represents the gay community. Excuse me. Icon Tuscaloosa represents the LGBTQ community quite well. I think that everybody who is of the LGBTQ that comes to visit Tuscaloosa should definitely stop by Icon because of the simple fact that it's a variety. They especially the shows. Now, since the pandemic, the shows were at 9, but I think they moved them back to midnight. So who knows? Who knows? Miss Olivia Giselle Taraji might pop out at Icon real soon. You never know. But what I can say is that this concludes the video. These are my top 5 clubs in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We have Roxy's, number 4. We have Rounders, 3. Carpet Top, 2. 1831, and 1 goes out to Icon. So, you ever wondering when you're in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where to go? That's where to go. One of those 5, preferably number 1, but you know, that's just me throwing a look. promotion out there. A little promoting. But yes, that concludes my video, you all. I thank you so much for watching. I love you, love bugs. Thank you for watching. I am J Love. Keep loving. Peace out.
There's no battle I cannot face when you're not near me. So can you take the pain away and just come near me? I'm longing for your heart, your love, your touch. So just let me